Hey there YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and make a video right now of not only the town that I'm currently using, but how to make intelligent or how to make a good base design. So I'm really making this for my clan here, so I hope a couple of guys come and watch the video and maybe they'll pick something up. So what we're discussing here is base design, and then if you notice here as I zoom in, these wall sections right here, they're really important in base design. It's recommended that you have at least one intersection. So wherever you have like a T where the walls would make a T, you're going to want to go ahead and put at least two sections in there. What that basically does for you is if someone comes in from here with the wall breaker, hits this wall, it's just going to expose this cell. It's not going to go any further, and it's not going to open up two cells. That really means at the end of the day that when that attacker comes in, they're going to get trapped within that cell, and then they're not going to be able to just take out multiple cells. So the first really important thing that I want to talk about right now, like I said, was having at least two wall sections in order to basically compartmentalize your base. The next thing that I really want to discuss is Deadspace. Deadspace is basically where you don't have anything inside your base. What this basically does for you is it makes it to where you have a lot of spots to hide your traps. And it also makes it to where when an attacker sees your base, he doesn't know where your double giant bombs are. One of the things I really like to do, and it's really good when you start having your max defenses here, is I like to put a giant bomb with one bomb beside it. What that allows me to do is it allows me to put 4 of these in each corner of my base, so that instead of having just 2 areas where I have my double giant bombs, I'm able to have 4 areas with not as strong bombs, but it does so much damage that even a wizard tower that's really close to those hogs, it's going to take out the entire hog horde. So if you notice here, when you look at my clan castle, as you go around the radius, there's basically no way to lure my clan castle without sending in significant troops and really having to dedicate to an attack. That's very important that you centralize that, and then also that you take your queen and you have to put her behind at least 2 walls. The reason for the queen is, believe it or not, one of your most important defensive structures is your queen. She could take out dragons, she could take out balloons, other kings, other queens. So someone that really knows what they're doing, they're going to come after that queen. And like right now, I don't have a lot of dark elixir, so I'm going to go ahead and move my dark elixir out to one of these storages, and I'm going to move my queen in. And that's just really to give myself a whole bunch of protection. These traps, I would always recommend leaving your skeleton traps inward. Basically, as an attacker's coming into this area, it's going to spring those traps, and it's really going to slow down the attacking force, even take out. I've seen them take out entire giant hordes just because they follow them around, and the same as hogs. You got to have that. However many air rockets you have to have them in a square. And then with every base, you have to give up something to gain something. This is a farming base. I'm less concerned about elixir than I am for gold. I need the gold for upgrades. So my gold is a little bit better protected, but my elixir is still protected. Expos evenly spaced out. Always set to air and ground. Do not set them to ground. I pound towns all the time that for some reason go like this, thinking that they get a better radius. I just air raid them, and then I smoke them. I take everything. Expos are only really useful when they're set to ground. So, point 1, make sure to have at least 2 wall sections in between each of your intersection walls. Don't be afraid to go ahead and overlap just like that, because I didn't want to have where it just ended into a wall. I really want to take as many of their wall breakers as possible to really slow down the attack and to basically just make every single one of their defenses go into a cell and then just trap and die. I got a video here of basically what I'm talking about. It was just recently done where he attacked with decent level troops over here. I'm thinking he's Z. Level 9 King, wall breakers. He had a bunch of spells. Why he didn't use them, I don't know. But you can see here, my defense really held out, pounded him down, and made it to where his attack wasn't that much fun for him. A lot better for me. So he sends in his giants here. Giants, obviously, they're lured to these outer cannons. I put them there specifically to make a trap for someone that wanted to come in and get some quick dark elixir. Everything is drawn to it. He gets almost nothing from me. And then as you can see here, as the attack goes on, these really important things of not being able to open up 2 compartments with 1 spell or 1 wall breaker really comes into play. Clan castles get activated, and as you can see here, he's not really getting too far. Ran out of all of his troops, barely got anything from me. And then just about when he did, those Expos start digging in and making him pay for trying to get some money. So again, this guy really didn't get much. Let's go ahead and speed it up, just so you can see how effective this layout is. And when he sees this layout, obviously he has no idea where my double giant bombs are. He has no idea where my Teslas are. He has no idea where anything is. So this is a really tough base to attack. I haven't really named it yet, but just because I'm still testing it, playing around with the traps, trying to figure out where the best bang for my buck is. But it's a pretty solid layout. Walls are really tough. All the time in the clan, people are wondering, what should I upgrade next? So, number 1, you always want to upgrade your air defenses. That is, for Town Hall 9, you always want to upgrade those Expos first. Get them to max. It doesn't matter how long they take or how much they cost, because at the end of the day, you really need them. Number 2, you're going to go for your air rockets. And as you can see here, I got 2 of them upgraded to max for Town Hall 9. I'm going to upgrade the other 2 here shortly. Number 3, you're going to start working on your splash defenses, your wizards, and your mortars. And then once all those are done, then you're going to go for your cannons and archers. Preferably archer towers first, just because they shoot a lot faster. They do a lot more damage to attack hordes. I really like having my cannons up higher. Kind of broke the rule a little bit, but I do like them, and they're pretty cheap. They're only 3.2 million. I got the last one going up there. I just started a minute ago. Whenever you log on and you're starting to get close to whatever you need. So, for example, if I log on, I got 2 million. If you just log on, do 1 raid and log off, someone's going to raid you. Someone's going to take some money. So, play to upgrade. That's the key there. You really want to go ahead, log on, play until you get whatever amount of money that you need, and then log off. Leaving nothing for them to raid, or very little. You're not going to attract, by doing this, you're not going to attract the high level beasts that just come in and smash your town for your dark elixir or whatever it is. So just a minute ago, I just started upgrading my my hogs to max there. As you can see here, less than an hour ago. So I logged on. I had about 40,000, and I went ahead and just saved up that 10,000. Took an hour or 2. So got those cooking, and then I needed just a little more to get that cannon cooking also. So got those both of those goals achieved. Now I can go ahead and log off. So to recap, we talked about having that spacing. Deadspace, which is absolutely critical, and then order in which you should be upgrading your your defenses. The Tesla towers, they're really nice, very expensive, but definitely worth maxing out. All my other towns, my two other towns, DCC and Big Dominus, they both have max Teslas. Was one of the first things that I did. Always have at least one air rocket upgrading at a time, and then pick either mortars or wizards and have them upgrading also. So I need some more money. I got another builder I'll be saving up, and I'll be doing those soon. But other than that, this is a DCC here of Slob My Gob. This is the clan that we're working with here. Slob My Gob. We got the rules right over here. If you meet them and you're adult, go ahead and join up. We're about to be level 4 here shortly. Try to be a very active clan. Try to do at least 2 wars a week. Probably going to do a couple more here and there. But if you ever have any questions, please leave a comment. Join if you like the video. And if you want me to do a raid or something just to show you how I do it, go ahead and send a request, and I'll go ahead and knock that raid out for you. DCC, Slob My Gob. Thank you for your time. I'm out.